It might be important later, but for right now, it's not. Wonder where that door leads to? Same. Tenka, what are you doing? I was hoping I could learn more magic from Himiko. I probably want to incorporate magic into Neo Aikido. Please tell me, Himiko, what sort of training do you usually do? I told you I get tired talking about it. Then I'll massage your back so you won't get tired.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't mind if you rested your head on my lap either. Stop it. That's weird. Hey, you guys, save me from this conversation. What's the matter, Himiko? We're not done talking yet, are we? Well, best of luck to you, Himiko. Goodbye.
What's wrong?
Hey there, you two. Something wrong? No, nothing's wrong. Hey, Rantaro. Said there's something behind all this, right? That Monokuma's just a puppet? Sure. I did say that, but you know what? It's just a hunch.
How should I put it?
I'm sure wouldn't complain if that's how it all turned out, though. And away he goes. Alright, to the library. This way. Still empty. Okay, before I say anything else, I want you to promise you'll keep this secret.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Sushi looked relieved and smiled. Like a great detective, he began to explain in exacting detail.
Remember.
This library has books scattered everywhere, even books lying on top of the bookcases. But take a look at this bookcase. It's the only one in the library with no books on top. Oh, that one, huh? You're right. Also, you can see that the floor in front of the bookcase has noticeable markings. You're right, what is this? I noticed the markings the first time I came here with you. This morning I came back to investigate. That's when I found this. He walked over to the bookcase, placed his hands between the gap. And moved the bookcase.
Whoa, it moved?
It swings open. Look, there's a door behind it.
A door? Sorry, gotta clean up the floor first. The pattern on the hidden door is black and white, just like Monokuma. Hey, do you think this door is connected to Monokuma somehow? I think it might, but I don't know anything for sure. The door has a card reader lock, so I can't open it. You can't?
Is that alright?
The very fact that the door is here makes me consider a certain possibility. There's a chance that one of us here is cooperating with Monokuma. Huh? Cooperating with Monokuma?
Jeez.
Wait a minute, what do you mean by that?
Hey,
It's only a hypothesis right now, but consider this. Why would there be a hidden door here? If it were solely for Monokuma's use, he wouldn't need to hide it. He could just have the Monokubs or the Ixisals protected and keep it in plain sight. However, I can think of one reason that the door would be hidden. For one of us to sneak in and use it without anyone noticing. Maybe, but I can't believe someone in our group could be working with Monokuma. I can't believe it either. That's why, to confirm my suspicions, I decided to set a little trap on this card reader. I sprinkled some red dust inside the card reader so that I could tell if it was used. Of course, I was careful to make sure the dust wouldn't come loose accidentally. I don't think the person swiping the card would notice or care about a little dust. So if we see dust on the floor, it means one of us used the door, right? As I mentioned before, this is just a hypothesis. I have no evidence yet, but if it is true, then even if Monokuma is gone, this isn't going to end Akamatsu. Anyway, that's what I had to tell you. Of course, I don't expect you to believe me. I just wanted to tell you, no matter what. Yeah.
Then...
Well, let's head back. We shouldn't stay here too long. After putting the moving bookcase back into place, we cautiously left the library.
Is that alright?
Kate, please don't tell anyone what I showed you. I don't want to cause a panic. Yeah, I understand. Having made our promise, we return to our own rooms. Just one? The other Monokubs aren't here to bury Monokuma? Well, anyway, what Suichi told me earlier is really disturbing. One of us is cooperating with Monokuma? It's just so hard to believe, but Suichi trusts me. That's why he told me, right? Then maybe I should believe it. Wow, we're already out of material, like closing time at a sushi restaurant. When a series lasts for several seasons, eventually it'll run out of material. My memory has been awful lately. I wonder if it's because of how long the series has been going. Wait, what season are we on again? What material have we shown so far? Jeez, I don't remember. Maybe it's because they've released so many at this point. Oh well, anyway, we need new material for Monokuma Theater. Please send your manuscripts along with a $1,000 application fee. If your entry is selected, you will receive a $100 gift card. What a generous prize. Don't miss this opportunity. Send your applications today. I just realized that there are dolls of every character just strung along the place. It's already morning. I didn't sleep well last night. Yesterday's conversation is still on my mind. I wonder what everyone else is doing. Are they already gathered at the dining hall? I guess I'll go for now. Morning, Ryoma. Oh, we're way past morning by this point. Huh? Really? Didn't the morning announcement just play, though? In prison, mornings were a lot earlier. We started at dawn. That early? In the day, we'd do all work and eat at the same time. At night, all we could do was sleep. Inside those prison walls, I lived a frighteningly disciplined life.
I see.
I suppose that sort of life sounds healthy, I guess? Healthy body, healthy mind.
Not cool.
That's a bitter irony. That's right, Ryoma was a famous tennis player before he became a prisoner. Did I make him feel bad? Oof. Oof.
All right.
Good morning, Akamatsu. Morning.
Maybe.
Man, I slept great last night. You know, this place is alright when there's nothing to worry about. Oh, so how far have you gone with Shuichi?
That's wrong.
Huh? What are you talking about? What were you imagining just now? I just wanted to know how far you've gone exploring this place together, that's all. It's none of your business, Kokichi. Huh? What's with that attitude? You're so mean. I thought you said we were friends, Akamatsu. But you were lying this whole time. Yeah, well, you're lying too. Oh, wow. You know how to stand your ground, don't you? But you're right, I was lying. After all, we're just strangers to one another. So I don't really care about what you and Shuichi do. Besides, even friends don't share everything with each other. Huh?
Because
I'm more nervous around friends who share too much than strangers, really. Good morning, Akamatsu. Morning, Kibo.
as I thought.
Everyone appears to have gathered at the dining hall again. Yep, looks like it.
Now,
Think about heading over there as well, but...
I
nothing. I was just wondering when someone is going to come rescue us. It's been almost a full day since Monokuma was dispatched, but our situation hasn't changed. I'm just speculating. But what if only Monokuma knew about this place? What if this location is not on any maps? What if no one is coming to rescue us?
which means
Maybe it will just be forgotten and no one will ever find us again. Don't say that. Besides, we should be trying to escape, not waiting for someone to rescue us. Yes, I apologize. I was overthinking
as I
things.
thought.
He is an adorable robot. It would be impossible to discreetly construct a facility like this in the first place. Plus, if the professor knew I was missing, he would not rest until he found me. With his technology, he would rescue us, no matter where on earth this place is. Good morning, Akamatsu. Morning. I see. Are you finally ready to make an offering? Huh? Right now?
Sorry.
I still have anemia. Huh? That's a bummer. Major bummer. This is a problem, though. I need an offering from someone to thank Atua for smiting Monokuma. Make sure you eat a big breakfast, Kay. Hope your anemia clears up soon. Is she serious about offering my blood? Friends don't let friends offer up their blood and sacrifice.
Hey.
Morning, Tango. Whoa.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that. Good morning. What was that all about? Well, I haven't done much training since I got here, so I did some light exercise in the gym, but I'm still full of energy, so I'm shouting to burn it off. I see. Anyway, exercise makes me hungry, so I'm gonna head to the dining hall. See ya!
Huh?
What's wrong?
Seems like...
Look at this, my nails are all messed up. It probably happened when we came here, now I can't take good care of them. Your nails? I understand, just surprised that plain old me cares about my nails, right? No, not really. But when you say nails, you mean nail art, right? I've never seen it done before. Oh, I see. Nails would just get in the way when playing piano, huh? Yeah.
I see.
As a pianist, you're pretty strict about stuff like this, I guess. You're exaggerating, but yeah, sometimes I gotta hold back on some stuff. Well, I guess the middle of a killing game isn't the time to worry about nails. I want to hurry and go home. Despite all my worrying, everyone in the dining hall was in a good mood.
Right?
Man, for a moment I had no idea what was gonna happen. I'm glad it turned out like this.
That's right.
Yeah, seriously. I slept well last night. Also, I went to the bathroom and brushed my teeth by myself.
That's
You
amazing.
did it all with magic. You're so amazing, Himiko.
Thanks, B2A2A.
Surely he helped you in his own mysterious and miraculous way.
See,
This Atua seems to act in secret a lot.
Tua is watching over us.
Because Atua smells danger. Smells of danger. But when someone come to get us?
100%.
Whoever does, I assume they will come today. There's no need to worry. Why the long face?
Oh, no.
It's nothing. I figure no one will listen to some guy who can't even remember his own talent, right? What do you mean?
mind.
No, it's nothing. This is quite the happy ending. But is this really how this ends? Without thinking, I blurted that out loud, and now everyone was staring at me. It just seems too easy. I don't think it'll end like this. I wonder, do you wish the killing game would have continued?
That's not true.
No, not at all.
Bitch.
Don't ruin our happy moment, you fucking skank. Yeah, Kamatsu, I don't know what you're so worried about, but Monokuma's dead now. There's no way the killing game can continue, you know.
It's my turn, Kuma.
And that's my time to appear, Kuma.
Huh?
What?
Oh,
Monokuma. He's still alive?
my turn.
No, are you guys blind or something, Kuma? I ain't Monokuma, Kuma. After dying in a tragic car accident, I've been reborn as a yokai. Call me Jibakuma, Kuma.
What is it?
Jibakuma?
Headmaster.
From now on, I'm the headmaster of the Ultimate Academy, Kuma. You might feel uncomfortable at first, but eventually you'll get used to it. Huh? Did I slip up?
On your knees.
No, duh, you fucking fraud. Go find another car to run you over, and this time stay dead.
That's terrible.
Such a low-level cosplay. I can't bear to look.
From an anthropological point of view.
I have an important question. Haven't you mistaken ghosts for yokai? Yokai are mythological creatures first created back when humanity lived close with nature. Back then, they were the embodiment of an unexplainable natural phenomenon. Man, you guys are buzzkills. I was all set for adventure before you started yelling at me.
You're really bugging me.
This is why I hate teenagers. I'd have cash for days if I was dealing with the under 10 crowd.
Rise and shine, Ursine!
Jesus, lad in here, what's all this ruckus about? Wait, what? Our father, who we thought was dead, is actually alive? No way, Papa Kuma's too hip and modern to resort to the death is cheap trope.
The yokai did it.
I bet the yokai...
Yeah.
Nah, that bit's already over.
What are you saying?
It ain't over yet. I think we're still talking about spooky stuff. Should have told us you were still alive. We've been making stew with your body. Wait, if Papa Kuma's standing here, then whose body is in the stew? Which Papa Kuma is the real one? No, they're both real. Huh? But father, you said there's only one of each of us, that we're unique, like snowflakes. Oh, well, there's only one of each of you guys, but I've got loads of spares. Why do you get to have spares and we don't? Of course you don't get to have spares. Do you really think anyone in this day and age would tolerate the death is cheap trope? What does that mean?
Got it.
But now we know. This school has a machine somewhere that can make a whole lot of pops. Just activate the machine and you can have as many spare pops as you want.
Oh no!
This is an emotional reunion, so you all gotta take your licks.
Father, your love is smothering us.
That noise, though, in the background.
Yeah! Oh, yeah. No more, no more!
My widow cubs.
When I see you guys, I just get so excited until I can't take it anymore. You guys are so cute. Gosh, I just want to see what your parents look like.
It was me.
Wait, I'm your parents. Sorry, I can't react to this. I'm in too much shock. Does this mean the killing game is going to continue? Continue? The killing game is gonna continue? It's not the problem, donkey face. What do you mean the killing game is gonna continue? I mean, that sounds a lot less boring, so I guess it's okay.
You gotta be kidding me.
No, it's definitely not okay. And that's how it's gonna be. If we want to end this,
I see.
we have to take down Monokuma and the person behind him. I predicted there would be a spare, but I did not expect it to be built within the academy.
I do not mind.
Either way, I assumed this would happen. This development was not surprising.
Another thing.
If that's so, then did you also assume this next exciting development?
Now then, I'm pleased to announce an additional motive.
An additional motive?
A time limit is now in effect. If a murder does not occur by nighttime, 2 days from now, then every student participating in this killing game will die! Mauled to shreds by countless Monokumas from the rumored Monokuma-making machine! So unless you want to end up as pink smears, you might want to take this game seriously!
Time limit? Everyone will die.
What is this?
That's not fair.
Oh, stupid.
Jeez, why'd you guys even come to this school if you're not gonna do the killing game?
Shut up!
You're the one that forced us to come here. Quick question, Father. What do you mean by countless Monokumas? I thought we were up once time I ran out.
Let's do this!
Right, let the Exosouls do their thing this time.
No.
But I'd rather not go through that again. I'd feel bad if you guys tired yourselves out.
But
But if we let the Exosouls get popular, we could have a real cash cow on our hands, you know. The merchandising rights alone would make us richer than sultans.
Too bad.
Sultans, huh? Very tempting, but
That's bad.
I won't let you kids ruin your futures. You will need to have your own kids and ruin their futures.
Daddy.
You love us so much.
Jeez.
That's enough. You're still here. Of course, we never left.
why?
Why are you doing this? How much suffering do you want to put us through? I see. Well, if you're suffering, you'll better hurry up and start the killing game. Then you can say bye-bye to the suffering. You bastard.
To tell you the truth,
Don't you realize that working together is pointless, so just knock it off already. You know what you gotta do, don't you? You're surrounded by strangers, neither allies nor friends. No need to worry about them.
Well,
Plus, you got the first blood pack. That means the first kill is free.
Corey.
But the killing game is gory, huh? I'm starting to feel a little queasy.
Yeah!
Well, because this is not about Hope's Peak. They don't care about hope or despair. Supposedly. This is completely separate. Hell yeah, and if they don't play, then they're dead anyway. That's no need to be gory. I see, if it's gracious, over-the-top gore, I might be able to stomach that. Forget the killing game, then it'd be better if you all just die together.
Shut up.
And get the fuck back. Well, what you guys decide next is all up to you. Do whatever you want. You can all die working together, or you can survive on your own. It's your call. But I mean, this could still have the hope and despair element if they want. Man, Father is in the zone. I was getting irritated till he said all that.
Hell yeah!
Let's toss back some honey to celebrate Papa Kuma's return. Yo, Monodam, go get some pure organic honey. Pour some honey on me in the name of killing.
So long, farewell.
After Monokuma left, all that remained was utter fear and despair. What are we going to do? Nighttime in 2 days. We'll be here in an instant.
Really?
There's got to be something we can do. I can't die. The world needs my genius.
I don't like that.
I don't want to die yet. Die? Everyone's gonna die? Is dying the only choice? Don't need to worry. Tua will welcome you with open arms. That's after we die, right? Can't panic about something like this. I'll do something about it. Did you have a course of action in mind? I'm gonna start thinking of one right now.
I don't understand.
Figures. I didn't expect anything from you in the first place.
No can forgive.
We gotta fight back then. Now if we strike them with some sneak attacks, we might have a chance at winning. What kind of Aikido moves even involve sneak attacks?
I want to help everyone.
Come everyone, Gonta use body, keep everyone safe.
Not cool.
You're not gonna go against those machines barehanded. Isn't that too reckless? But if we'd have to do it. If we don't, we'll die. Wait, we still have plenty of time to calculate all possible options. We have no time to be decisive. We are being urged to make a decision. To die fighting or die from the time limit. Why do both choices involve us dying? No way. Are we really gonna die? I don't want to die yet. I'm gonna survive. I'm gonna make it no matter what. No matter what?
That's wrong.
Wait, you can't do that though. Even if you make a mistake, you can't. Then you'll accept the blame.
Huh?
What?
Because...
Will you accept the blame if I die? I have people who'll be sad if I die, you know. Well, I'm lying. No one will be sad if I die. But I don't know if the same can be said for everyone else.
So that means...
Anyways, I'm gonna take off now. Take off? Where are you going, Kokichi? Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'll go back to my room and just think things over. Alone.
The fuck's going on?
Alone in your room? What do you mean by that? Are you inviting me to come kill you? Me, you? Not that I try to claim that perk for myself. I'm way too classy to kill someone. Talking to you idiots is exhausting. I'm going to my room to rest.
Got it?
Me, you better not do anything shady, okay?
I'm worried.
There's no need to worry, is there? No one's going to kill anyone, right? If someone is going to kill, they should just go for the robot.
No way.
That's even worse. So everyone feels that killing is wrong, but why is that?
Huh?
What?
How mysterious.
Of course, I know it to be against the law, but laws are simply rules people decided upon. But this is a space removed from those rules, therefore we've no need to follow them.
That's enough.
Don't say stupid shit like that. Even kids know killing is bad. It's common sense.
However,
Even if it is to survive. We are guinea pigs. We are as guinea pigs upon a lab table. We cannot be picky about our means of survival. He's got a point there, though. I only wish to observe the beauty of humanity and witness the depths of its sins. So you've no need to fear me. Kyo. Males in the soft sciences are pretty soft themselves, so I don't think he'll do anything.
Jeez.
He's not wrong, though. If we want to stay alive, standing around grumbling is not going to change anything. As things stand, we're not all going to escape together. We're going to die together. Are you guys okay with that?
Stop it.
Hold on, everyone. We haven't decided on our plan yet.
Already.
You can decide that on your own.
Huh?
Huh.
You don't know?
Your half-assed speeches won't work on us anymore. You know that, right?
Then...
So just come up with a plan for yourself. Wait, Maki, wait.
Well then.
I'm just gonna go pray Tua Tua.
Seems like...
Yeah, can I just go and think by myself for a little? It's a shame I won't be able to hide all my special art commissions before I die. Or that special pillowcase I bought. What should I do? But wait, you guys.
That's wrong.
Guys, you can't listen to Monokuma. Everyone, what's wrong? Why everyone scatter? Fine then, all of you just do whatever you want. This is exactly what Monokuma wants us to do. So what else is part of his plan? Is my memory part of it too? If it is, then
shame.
can I even trust myself?
Huh?
Rantaro, what's wrong? What's wrong, he says.
How should I put this?
I have a question. This might sound a little weird, but does the term ultimate hunt ring a bell for anyone? Ultimate hunt? What is that? I've never heard of it.
What's the matter?
What about it?
Never mind.
Nothing. Forget it. Huh?
Excuse me.
What did you mean, Rantaro?
No.
It's nothing really. I'm just a bit confused, is all.
Actually,
Everyone's a little anxious about not being able to remember how they got here, right? Well, in my case, not only am I dealing with that, I also can't remember my talent.
sorry.
I guess I'm asking you to bear with me if I say things that don't make sense sometimes. It sounds like he knows a lot more than he's letting on. Rantaro! Without looking back, Rantaro just waved his hand and left. In the end, I couldn't stop everyone from leaving the dining hall. Why won't anything go right? I just want to escape with everyone, so why is everything going wrong? I know the answer. It's Monokuma's fault. The one who's controlling him and planning this entire killing game. It's all their fault. Hey, Kirumi, what do you think we should do?
That is troubling.
Literally, I haven't said anything about liking or disliking him. Seems we must still find a clue before we can begin cooperating with one another. But even if we manage to do that, we are still trapped here. So all we can do is wait around for the killing game to start?
I do not agree.
No, I don't think that would start the killing game. People cannot kill others so easily, especially when they harbor no malice. Even when one's life is in danger, it is quite difficult to follow through on the act.
I mean,
Don't do anything stupid, alright guys? I'll do something about this, I just don't know what yet. But I'll definitely do something about it. We don't have a plan either, and I want to trust him, but he doesn't seem too reliable. There's no way I can fight machines with my bare hands, so I came up with an idea. How about we take Monokuma or Monica hostage by bear-napping them. Kidnapping, is that something a martial artist should
I'll
suggest?
protect you.
Although I walk the path of a martial artist, I will do anything to save my fellow females. While there's life, there's hope. But once you're dead, that's it. Master taught me that.
Is that alright?
Monokuma has spares. He wouldn't be much of a hostage, right? And the Monocubs don't seem to have any loyalty to one another. They wouldn't make good hostages either. They'd probably just squish both you and the hostage. I see, then I'll think of another way.
No?
Besides, you should know that it's pointless to challenge them to a fight, right, Tenko? Why don't we think of a strategy together?
Yes.
Okay, to be honest, I'm not too great at thinking, but I'll twist my brains into knots for your sake. Cause you're a female. It's time for my last resort. Your last resort?
Magic.
The magic powder. Stop. You shouldn't do
What
that.
are you saying?
You put it on sweets, it tastes really tasty. It's sweet and salty. I know the secret recipe. Oh, I see. You mean that. Meat? What the fuck? That ultimate hunt that Rentaro mentioned. What do you suppose it is? Any theories, Kate? Akamatsu? I don't know. It's the first time I've heard of it. It sounds so violent. It sounds like it involves us somehow.
Well,
No, disregard that.
now,
Nobody has any clue what it could mean, so it's illogical to continue thinking about it. One more pressing concern is the current predicament we find ourselves in. Yeah, you're right.
maybe.
Fight Monokuma, that's the only choice we have. Gunta work hard for everyone.
Sneak attack.
Exactly. I will harness the power of Neo Aikido for the sake of all
It's no
girls.
use.
I understand how you feel it, but it's no use. There's no way for us to win in a fight. But Gunta can't do anything else.
Problem.
However, is it wise to charge into a battle without a strategy?
That's right.
That's true. I get where Gunta's coming from, but we should calm down and think this through. Okay. Hey, Suichi, what should we do right now? We need to move. Huh? Move? Suichi slowly approached me as if aware of his surroundings, said in a hushed voice. This morning, before I came to the dining hall, I noticed dust from the card reader on the floor. You mean in the library? Yes. So when he said we needed to move, he was probably hinting at something. If that's the case then.
Shuichi.
Can I help you in any way?
okay.
Of course! Well, we should go. We shouldn't be talking in the open like this. What's up with you guys? What are you whispering about? We're not whispering. We're just gonna check on something. And the thing you want to check is secret. Sorry, all I can say is...
Yeah.
I haven't given up. I'll show you guys that we can escape from this place. You can count on
I
it.
believe in you.
I see. Well, if that's how it is, then I'll believe in you. Thanks. It's not like me to give up anyway. I've always believed that my wishes can come true if I just work hard enough. He just believes in her because he likes her.
Hey,
Are we heading to the library?
suppose
Yes,
so.
I'll tell you everything there. Alright. I hate how slow you actually move once you hit the inside. You're not yeeting around at the speed of sound.
Atua!
What's up, Akamatsu? Sweet, you guys want to pray to Atua? No, not really.
Time.
If you pray, he will come floating down to carry you away in 2 days' time.
Stop it.
Yeah, well, I don't plan on dying in 2 days. I'm going to get everyone out of here. I feel the same way. There might be something we can do.
Time.
Why, that's all the more reason to pray. What?
Cause Atua is watching over us.
Tua will watch over you both while you work hard. That's okay. I don't feel like it at the moment.
See?
I see.
How divine!
Let me know when you want to pray. Bye, Onara. Can't rely on a higher power right now. Our only choice is to figure this out ourselves.
Hey,
Alright, explain everything. First, take a look at the card reader. Suichi said he moved the bookcase to reveal the hidden door. Peeked in the gap of the card reader. The dust is gone! That's right, I checked it right after nighttime started yesterday. The dust was still there. But this morning, it was gone. That means someone entered this door during nighttime. It got me thinking. This may sound far-fetched, but perhaps Monokuma's revival is related to this door somehow. How so?
if I remember correctly,
Remember what the Monokuma Cub said? This school has a machine somewhere that can make a whole lot of pops. Just activate that machine and you can have as many spare pops as you want. So there's a machine that can build spare Monokumas. That would explain why we saw Monokuma alive and well this morning. At night, someone went through this door and activated the machine. And then there's what Monokuma just told us.
I knew it.
The way he phrased it seemed peculiar. Why not just say everyone who will die? He went out of his way to specify that students forced to participate will die. Huh? But why?
It's true.
My deduction is that one of us volunteered to participate and wasn't forced. That would mean that they would avoid execution without breaking any rules. Perhaps that's why Monokuma said it that way. And that person is the one in our group who's cooperating with Monokuma. Don't know if Monokuma is that strict with rules, but if he's trying to protect someone, that would imply that they're doing more than just cooperating with Monokuma. What?
Because
I believe that if one of us can create spare Monokumas, they are the mastermind of this killing game. So the person who's responsible for all our suffering is one of us.
okay,
Of course, that is just what I've deduced, but it is entirely possible. That's why I didn't want to talk about this in front of everyone.
I'm
Oops. If we told them now, they might all try to find the mastermind and lead to murder. That's why I could only tell you, Akamatsu. Mastermind, the one controlling Monokuma. I can't believe the person responsible for our suffering could be among us. It's hard to accept, but if it's true, I can't forgive them.
Hey,
So what do you plan to do now, Shuichi? You're gonna find this mastermind, right? I'm thinking of taking the risk just before time expires. I believe the mastermind will come here just before the time is up, so I can expose them. Wait, how do you know they'll come here right before time is up? I'm extrapolating from something Monokuma told us earlier. From the rumored Monokuma making machine. To produce a large number of Monokumas, the mastermind would have to come here. They would have to get into the hidden room to activate the machine. Of course, none of this is certain. There's a chance the mastermind won't show. Like I said, it's a risk. But I'm willing to take it. It's better than sitting around waiting to die. Yeah.
oh right.
I'll take that risk with you. But this is just my deduction. It's possible that I'm wrong. Yeah, I know, but I've made up my mind. You told me about this, so that must mean you trust me, right, Suichi? Then I'll trust you too.
You know?
I mean, I don't have a good idea of my own, so obviously I'll help you with yours. Okay then, let's expose this mastermind together, Shuichi. Thank you. Akamatsu, you have a way of encouraging me. Never expected this to happen, though. I can't believe our enemy is within our group, hiding in plain sight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aw.
Now that we know this, I should stop saying everyone needs to work together.
Oh, right.
But whoever the mastermind is, we'll expose them and help everyone else escape. And when this is all behind us, we're gonna stay good friends. Because that's what friends do. That's a promise, okay?
Okay.
Right. After we reapplied the dust to the card reader, I left Suichi and returned to my room. Two days from now, at the stroke of nighttime, that's when the time limit expires. Until then, I guess I'll check on the others. I'm a little worried about them. Alright, who are we spending time with? You'll have free time every now and then. You can spend time with other students to strengthen your bond with them. You can also give them a present to strengthen those bond further. You can buy presents at the school store. If your bond gets strong enough, an intimate event might occur. But if you don't have free time, forever, spending time with someone passes time. So who are we gonna spend time with today? Kibo or Rantaro? Alright, well, first thing we need to do is get some gifts. Okay. Bubba tea. A wearable blanket. Bear ears. I love how we already have 172 coins. Jesus Christ. I know what I'm doing. Ketchup? Ketchup is a present, non-alcoholic drink of immunity. Okay. Robot oil. I wonder who that's for. Rock hard ice cream? Why does it make that noise? Dreams Come True spellbook. I wonder who that's for. Candy cigarette. Yes, I wonder who would take a cigarette. So many luckies. Time to get better at splapping. Did you see where I needed to go? You don't even know who I'm going for, so... No. Not that it would be too difficult to figure out.
I'm a little worried.
I'm worried about you, Akamatsu. You've been working so hard trying to help us. He's the most interesting out of those two, in my opinion. I think you've earned a little break. Let's take a break together. Spend some time looking at the fountain with Rantaro. Rantaro and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give him a present? Definitely!
Thank you very much.
But this looks really valuable. Are you sure you want me to have it? I'll give you something special one day too. I have some pretty rare things myself. Akamatsu, would you like to have some tea and a chat for a bit? Here I am, sitting across from Rentaro, drinking tea with him. I wonder, hey, are you hitting on me? Ah, no, I'm not trying to hit on you. I guess people assume I'm a sleazy guy because of the way I look, but I'm not. Besides, would you like to have some tea? What kind of old school pickup line is that?
You think so?
But it's so old school that it's looped around and become cool again. Maybe.
How should I put this?
Although it is true that I want to spend some time with you, I'm surrounded by strong personalities. I like them, but it's a tad overwhelming at times. Yeah, a lot of Ultimate students here are pretty unique. Oh, but I think Suichi is pretty normal. Oh, that's true, but he's a detective. Could be hiding his real personality, you know. But he's reliable in touchy situations. That's not so bad, is it?
Right.
True, but the sort of situation where you might need a reliable detective would be... Nah, it's nothing. By the way, what is the most unique person here in your eyes? I don't actually know the answers to the questions, sadly. The most unique. Probably Kibo, honestly. Kibo. Being a robot is interesting enough that his personality barely matters.
How should I put
You know, I think Kibo is on our side. What do you mean on our side? Have you heard of the 3 laws of robotics? In game 2, though, I don't know. Well, I guess if you chose the wrong thing, you still got the right. You gotta keep going until you got the right answer. The long and short of it is, robots can't harm people. If Kibo's creator was a good scientist, he would have programmed that into Kibo's AI. We're all human, so we can assume that he's on our side. Of course, I'm just guessing.
You know?
Seem pretty composed, Rantaro. Where did that come from?
Because
How you observe everyone and make rational judgments about their personalities.
so?
Yeah, how do I put this? It's like he's already used to this kind of situation, but that's a weird way to put it. There's no way you could be used to any of this. Well, I guess I should be more relaxed around you. I almost feel normal.
Oh, no.
Oh, but don't misunderstand. I mean normal in a good way. Okay, I get it. So I just have to hang out with him 5 times? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. We can get almost all that done. Spend some time drinking tea with Rantaro. What, just like a relaxed shirt and pants?